Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It is lovely to see you all again, as always. Now, before I crack on with tonight's video, guys, I've got one small recommendation, particularly for the chaps who decide to subscribe to my channel. That recommendation being is a new deodorant. Now, I've been using Lynx for the past 25 plus years. Never looked back, always used their antiperspirants, their deodorants, their shower gels, that kind of jazz. And I thought, well, I use this company's products, other products on me. I use beard shampoos and things for my head when I'm shaving it, things like that. So I thought I may as well go the full hog and use another one of their products. And that product being Bulldog deodorant. Now, believe me, guys, this smells really good. Bergamot and sandalwood, you know, these weird flavours that they come out with, trying to make you smell like a carpenter's workshop. But it is a really nice scent and it does stay on you. I had a shower earlier this afternoon. Yeah, it still smells really strong and it's really, really pleasant. The only downside is, though, it's very eco-friendly, very Greta Thunberg friendly, all these weird plant-based things that's fucking plastered on it. So the spray is a little bit weak. It's almost like a man with an oversized prostate is trying to have a piss. It does tend to dribble out. But when it does get on your underarm, it does smell really good and it does stay, and it's quite reasonably priced. So if you are looking for a new smell or a new deodorant, try and press the missus, or trying to get on the pull, whatever you're going to do, may I suggest you give this a try. So that being said, guys, let's get into tonight's video. What we're going to talk about is an age-old topic, really, across social media, not just on my channel, and that being, of course, is the COVID jibby-jabbies. Now, I have spotted an article in the Daily Express about some crazed doctor who was trying to push these things onto people because a lot of people are taking up the uptake of the spring COVID booster vaccination. I wonder why. And it reads under the headline here, this is in the Daily Express, guys, can't remember if I told you about it or not. NHS issues urgent vaccination warning for millions of people. England's top doctor has appealed for those eligible to get their spring COVID jabs. As he warned, we cannot let the recent sunshine fool us. And we can't let a deluded fucking crazed doctor fool us either. Some 7.3 million people are eligible for their booster. I'm actually one of them people. I got a text message a couple of days ago now because I'm a diabetic. No fucking thank you. 3 million have received their jabs since the rollout began last month. With 6 weeks to go, the health service is urging those at higher risk of severe illness to come forward. Professor Sir Stephen Powis, NHS. That name rings a bell. I'm sure he was a big voice when the whole sniffles came along a couple of years ago. It does sound very familiar, that voice, that name, should I say. NHS England's National Medical Director said COVID-19 is not just a winter illness and we cannot let the recent sunshine fool us into thinking it is no longer a threat. It is no longer a threat. I don't have a PhD, guys, but believe me, unless you're severely ill and crippled with fucking illness, this isn't a threat. At least in my opinion, of course. You choose to believe whatever you want to believe. I'm just giving you my opinion, which I think is shared by quite a few people. The virus continues to be dangerous for the most at risk, particularly older people and those with weakened immune systems. So we are encouraging all those who are eligible to come forward as soon as possible and join the 3 million people already vaccinated so far over the last month. 3 million people out of a population of, what is it, over 80 million now? People say it's about 60, I say it's about 80, probably close to 90 million. 3 million people. That speaks absolute volumes, doesn't it? Previous immunity can wane over time. I'm not buying this, guys. I know this guy's a doctor, he's got a PhD, he's probably a lot more smarter than I am, but I'm not buying it. There's some people, there's a tribe in the Amazon rainforest, right? And what they do, they put like this poison off the back of frogs, right? Bright coloured frogs they are. They get like a poison dart thing and they jab themselves with it. It's on Carl Pilkington's Idiot Abroad. Jabbing themselves with it daily. And they do that time after time after time. And after a short space of time, they start becoming immune to it. The more you're exposed to something, surely your immunity will grow to it. I Don't buy that at all. Previous immunity can wane over time. If anything, it's going to get stronger, if you ask me. Anyway, the body is a very complex, marvellous thing, really, when you think about it. All the diseases that our bodies have managed to eradicate over the years simply through being exposed to it. I think that's the way it goes anyway. So it's important to top up your protection, and while we are sending out invites, you do not need to wait to book this. Just visit the NHS website, yada yada yada. I find it astonishing, guys, that they're still pushing this, and the numbers are still drastically falling with each passing year that they try and pump out these COVID booster vaccinations. A lot of people know the damages that this possibly can do to you. There's been many horror stories on GB News and various news articles about people no longer being able to move, people being almost crippled by these things, from allergic reactions to all sorts of things. I wouldn't take that if my life depended on it. I don't care if I was in hospital on some sort of ventilation system, I still would not have that vaccination in my body. I've even come to stop having my flu vaccination every single month. I just simply do not trust big pharmaceutical companies anymore to put stuff in my body. Well, no, that's not actually strictly true. I do take Ozempic. I have said that to you on a past video before. But that is through my choice. I'm not being coerced into taking it. I'm doing it purely to lose a little bit of weight and get my blood sugars under control, because I am a shit diabetic. My blood sugars are terrible. I don't mind admitting that. I eat crisps, I drink beer, all the things that a diabetic shouldn't do, I do. So I choose to take an easy way out. I choose to take a pharmaceutical injection simply to get a little bit of tub off my stomach and to get my blood sugars under control, because I simply cannot do it myself, because yeah, that's just the way I am. I have probably, I suppose you could say, an addictive personality. I love me beer, I won't say I love me junk food. I like crisps and stuff. I don't really eat sweets and stuff like that. It's not really my cup of tea. But yeah, I'm a shit diabetic, so yeah, I can't really say that. But in general, I don't trust big pharmaceutical companies. That's what it is. That's where it's coming from, all this push. If people stop taking these vaccinations, they lose money. One person cured is $1 less for the pharmaceutical company. I think that's, as the saying goes, or something along them lines. If anyone has any sense and they've done their own research and everything else, and they still choose to take this thing, then so be it. Fair play to them. If they haven't and they're being coerced by family members and doctors, I think that's bang out of order. Trying to entice people into having a medical procedure just does not sit very well with me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you think in comments to this nonsense. That's my video, guys, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.